Happy Tuesday, YouTube. Matt here. This will be day one of me going without caffeine. You may have saw in a vlog a few days ago that I was cutting down my caffeine because I was drinking like a iced venti coffee every day, which is like 250 milligrams of caffeine, which is a lot for me. I mean, some people drink more than that, but anyway, so I am going to stop drinking caffeine every day, and I've been sort of tapering it back. So for the last week, maybe a week plus a couple of days, I've been drinking 1 cup of tea per day, and then today I'm not going to drink any caffeine. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully tapering will help, but I wouldn't be surprised if I end up getting like a little bit of headache or something like that later today. We'll see. Here, one here, and there's probably some more, I don't know.
There are plants in there, so you were probably stepping on some green onions, yeah.
They're not very good plants because I don't see them. They'll be alright.
Look, I have, what did you call them, Matt?
Maters.
Maters. Like, what are you talking about? What is a mater? Okay, there is one right there. Here is another one right there. You see any others?
Mm-mm. Of course, they're so green at this point that
And they're so little.
it'd be hard to spot them, yeah.
Are any little cherry tomatoes coming up? Oh, yeah, look. Oh, look at the cherry tomatoes, you guys. Come see, come on this side. They're little. Yay, I'm glad they're finally producing tomatoes. I was a little, oh, there's one down there. There's a mater.
My diagonal lines.
Matt's very proud of his diagonal mow lines.
I switched up the angle. I usually either do it this way or that way. I just decided to do it that way.
Hey guys, happy Thursday. I'm in the car as you can see, and I'm about to go into the dentist and get my teeth checked up and just get a general cleaning because it has been a while and I'm due for a cleaning at the dentist, so I'm looking forward to it. Since Matt had a good experience and there wasn't like a bad, dental hygienist or anything like that, or someone who was rough-handed, I'm excited about going in here. Nothing like a bad trip to the dentist, though, to kind of turn you off from going. I haven't had very many. Most of my visits to the dentist, even when I was little, were very pleasant, but I had a bad experience going to the dentist maybe like 4 years ago. This was before we moved to Colorado. I had this strange baby tooth in my mouth that hadn't come out yet, and so it decided to come out like 4 years ago when I was like 24, and of course there was another tooth coming in, but the dentist said that I was going to have to get this tooth pulled so that the other tooth would come in properly. So I did, and I went to the dentist, and when I went there, it was just very, not unprofessional, but my first experiences at like the counter when I first walked in weren't very pleasant. And then I don't remember the dentist being too rough or anything like that, but what I remember the most is after the small surgery was done, they told me to go home, which I mean obviously, but I didn't feel like I was capable of driving at that point. And so I wish they had kind of told me before I come in that, hey, you probably want to have someone come pick you up because you may not be able to drive. And I had cotton stuck in my mouth, and just generally my face was swollen from the drugs and was not able to move because of the drugs they had given me. And so I was bleeding, and then by the time I finally did get home, I didn't have enough of the cotton batting to like replace in my mouth when the cotton batting got old. So I don't know, that just kind of left a bad taste in my mouth, and ever since that experience, I've always wanted to just go to a dentist or a doctor in general that really has good customer service and also really cares about their patients and tells them what they need to know before and after. Because that didn't have to be a horrible experience. It could have been a lot better just if they had done a little bit more preparation in advance to let me know what the symptoms were going to be afterward. I mean, I suppose that I could have asked, and I think that's something that I learned too, is that I have to be responsible and I have to be the ones to ask the questions so that I go in prepared. But, it's kind of like a balancing act, right? You should be both the doctor and the patient working together. So, you know, you live and you learn, but this is just a cleaning this time, so nothing major. But yeah, after this, I am going to print off my resume and my cover letter for that job I was telling you about, since I have to mail it in, and then mail it from FedEx, Kinko's, and then I might go to the grocery store afterward. All right, y'all, I'm done at the dentist. Good news, no cavities. So now I'm just doing some grocery shopping, and I don't have a list today, so I'm kind of just hoping I don't forget anything. But I'll show you what I have in my cart so far. A watermelon, some trail mix, a red onion, some rainbow chard, heirloom cherry tomatoes, cucumber, avocado, a couple of kiwis down there. There's a mango, a lime, some peaches, garlic, and that's it so far. Oh, some fusilli pasta down there. Alright, it's dinner time, and I am not cooking dinner tonight. We decided to order takeout, and we got some vegetable pho. So, got some tofu here, some carrots and some broccoli and onions, and then our broth is right there in those little containers. Ready to eat?
Ready to eat.
I'm going to get ready to edit the vlog for today, and I want to paint my fingernails, but I don't know, maybe I'll paint them while the video is uploading, and that way I won't have to worry about messing them up. Don't mind me, y'all. I know I look a little frightening right now, but I'm supposed to be painting my nails right now, but instead I decided to wash my hair. And so I washed my hair with the twist in it, and I'm just going to show you all what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like before. I'm going to retwist it, and then I will show you all an after. And yes, shrinkage is real. It's a real thing. And here's the after. All moisturized and twisted up. I'm going to just sleep with it down like this tonight with the scarf on. And then tomorrow I'll just pin them back up into my twisted pin curls. But you know what? It's getting pretty late and I gotta go to work tomorrow. It's like 11:33. I don't have to be to work until 11 a.m. so I don't have to wake up super early, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, you all. Thanks so much for tuning in and for watching. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you'd like to, and we'll see you next time on It's the Reeds. Good night.